Hi, this is Coach Brian Walther with Cause Events, and today on Tips, Tricks, and Hacks, we're getting in and out of our Aero-Bars. So like and subscribe, and hopefully you can enjoy this and it'll be helpful to you. Today we will be discussing getting in and out of your Aero-Bars safely. The Aero-Bars are especially useful for getting your body in a more aerodynamic position for shaving time off of your cycling. The Aero-Bars generally have most of the same characteristics: the bars themselves to grab and hold onto, armrests or saddles to place your forearms, and possibly shifters, though not all will have the shifters installed. With bars added to a road bike, they will likely have the shifters where they were previously integrated. On most triathlon and time trial bikes, the shifters are usually on the Aero-Bars. However, some electronic systems have shifters on both Aero-Bars and brake levers. Many bikes that are designed with Aero-Bars have the design geometry to put your body in the best position for an extended time and efficiency in the Aero-Bars. As you see in some of the photos, it allows you to be in a more hunched over position, making your body smaller and less wind resistant. There are many types of Aero-Bar configurations for the type, preference, and comfort of the rider. These may either be the integrated type or bolt-on type. Whatever type you have, they will help you in your riding efficiency. That said, let's take a look around the cockpit. There are the lower bars called bullhorns and have the brakes on them. Then there are the middle Aero-Bars with the shifters at the end, and also the aforementioned saddles for forearms. Now let's get on the bike. And I'm going to discuss with you the safe way to get in and out of your Aero-Bars. Now when you're riding along and you're in your bullhorns, these are the bullhorns here, your brakes are real close to you. Now your shifters are up here, and one of the biggest problems I've seen is people have a fear of taking one hand off of the handlebars. Well, in order to get into your Aero-Bars, you're going to have to do that. Now, my method, and everybody has a comfort level of doing it a certain way, but especially for beginners, my recommendation is you keep your hand closest to your rear brake. This is your rear brake here, and this is your front brake. So your first braking should always come with your rear brake, because if you brake hard with your front brake, over the handlebars you're going to go. So my method is, we'll start by shifting one hand and dropping your elbow into the saddle, and then grabbing the Aero-Bar, and then bringing the other elbow over and then grabbing the Aero-Bar here. Now your hands are close to your shifters, but your brakes are farther away. This is also one reason why you don't ride in a draft line with your hands in your Aero-Bars, because your brakes are too far away. And then to move back, you move your right hand over, and then you move your left hand over. It's as simple as that. It's really pretty basic, but you have to get used to riding with one arm. Now you're gonna need to learn that method anyway, because your water bottle will be down there or back here. And if you want to drink while you're riding, you're gonna have to learn how to take a hand off your bars. Now, I'm sitting on a trainer, so I can go no hands. But getting in and out of your Aero-Bars is pretty basic. You don't want to grab them up here, because then you're really squirrely. So you want to set your elbows first, and then grab, elbow, then grab. Now you're controlling it with your body, not your hands. And so back over and back over. It's as simple as that. Riding in Aero-Bars puts you in an aerodynamic position where you can gain some little advantage by making yourself a little aerodynamic, which is why they're called Aero-Bars. Now I'll have my email and some contact information at the end of the video here, so if you can contact me with any questions, or if you have any interest in other content that I could produce for you. All right, again, bring one elbow over, grab. And it's interesting, by doing this, you can even take your hands off of your bars there, because you're not really controlling it with your hands, you're controlling it with your body and your shoulders. So, and then back over to your brake, and back over to your brake. Simple as that. All right, it's Brian with Ambassador Brian Training.